Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello. Just another Facebook Live from the team here at Pop Goes the Vinyl. Yeah, just a little midweek ditty, just to try and recap on some of the things that have been happening over the last sort of week or so. And yeah, just to keep you guys in the loop. So, do you want to take it away?
No.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, awesome.
Go on, you do it. You
Like
start.
working with Silent Pop. Firstly, we have had an amazing response. Hi, Ross.
Hi.
We've had an amazing response from the debuts that we made of the Steps Pops. So showing off the head of Lee and the prototype H that we've made. H himself tweeted us, which you were very happy about, weren't you?
I was. Basically, once we
She wants to.
I do.
Just over the top.
Basically, once we'd done the Facebook Live and I said that we were going to share some of the pictures, I'd shared it on Twitter and things, and H retweeted the picture of the photograph. What am I trying to say? The picture of the pop vinyl. Sorry. H retweeted the picture of the pop vinyl. You put us off because it's the way you look at us. And again. H retweeted, it's a good job this isn't live, isn't it? H had retweeted the picture basically and had wrote amazing. Or you can probably say I'm just looking because it's on our cover photo of Pop Goes the Vinyl Facebook page and you're putting us off.
I don't know how I'm putting it
Because
off.
you just laugh at us and
Oh
you know
my word, get on with it.
I kept me
Give the people what they want.
Ross is saying Lisa and Claire for me. Interesting.
Salty.
Controversial. Because Lisa's the only one that hasn't responded yet, isn't she?
She is,
So
yes.
she needs to get off. Arse in here. I was going to swear there, sorry.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi. So, yeah, so H had basically retweeted it and said amazing, which was really cool. And Faye had acknowledged it as well, saying it was really cute. So, and there's Gianna, yay, from the US. Hi.
Hi, Diana.
If you can understand one, we should have subtitles on the bottom.
3 p.m. in the afternoon where you are, Diana. That's dedication. I like it.
No, it's not 3.
It should be
Oh,
about...
it's 3 because that was the math. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I do it off the American football game times. It's 3.
Sorry. So yeah, so basically we got really good feedback from Faye and H. And I'm just reading the messages. Sorry, Deanna saying that she's at work.
Yes, I know. She's skiving.
Sure.
Everybody's allowed to skive. It's fine. We won't tell her boss. It's
Yeah.
fine. So yeah, basically, long story short, because I feel like we need to wrap this up before we all have to apply for a pension.
I'm not wrapping anything up yet though.
H loves the pop. That is the crazy thing. We did a pop of H. He loves it. Yes. We are going to be finishing off the production of H and Lee this week. Then we're going to move into Claire, who's going to take a few days on her own. Then we are into Faye and Lisa. So yes.
I think not Lisa, I think Faye is going to be the most difficult one by the looks of the design that we have to do.
That dress, that like weird skirt thing that she wears looks like it's going to be a head black, but
A little bit.
it's all good. It's all good. We'll get there. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
So yeah, it's been great to get that feedback because, as we've said before, obviously when we get the feedback from you guys, it makes our day because we're still an extremely young little business. We started only in November. We've went from strength to
Strength to strength, I think he's trying to say. Is that what you're trying to say?
We've went from strength to strength, and it really has just been a great little journey so far. At this point, I think we'd like to just take an opportunity for a little shout out, wouldn't we? To our sort of help, the chap that helps us along a little bit.
I didn't know who you were.
Oh, it's fine. She just completely forgets.
It just because like I write a list of things that we're going to talk about, and then he just goes off track, and I don't know.
Not even on the list. It's not even on the list.
It's not on the list. That's
So-
what I mean.
So basically, and I hope he's watching, but one of my oldest and dearest friends, one of our friends, but one of my oldest and dearest friends, one of my best friends, Jack Foggin, he helps us out massively by printing our boxes. So we get them all designed, we create them all, and then we send them over to him. He prints them, gets them back to us. The quality's amazing, and without him, you know, our boxes wouldn't be as good as they are. So
Yeah, we'll probably have to just draw the boxes and
yeah, just with crayon,
crayon
and pipe cleaners to attach them,
Yeah,
and
big
then
bit,
we would just roll them up in a big ball of saltine. There's Foggin!
Yay!
Way!
We've actually got something to show a little bit later on, which Foggin also helped with do.
Yeah.
It's wedding related, but I'll show you.
But there is the handsome devil in the comments there. Now, we couldn't do without you, bud. We love you. We love you. Yeah, so, obviously we've done the progress with the Steps Pops. We're letting you know where we're at. Work is going fantastically. The H's have come together fantastic. So have the Lees. We're hoping the same for Claire. We've got everything sketched out, everything planned. It's all ready. So we really, we're looking forward to that. So, moving on. What have we got next? Yes. So, to address something from our last live, we made an announcement that we were going to vault some of our Tom Hardy pops. So we were going to vault Tommy Conlon and the JKD pop, James Kazai Delaney from Taboo. The response we got was quite overwhelming, really, wasn't it? It was fantastic. The response that we got from people to say, look, you know, I really want to order one, but, you know, I get paid on this date, and can it prolong, and things like that. And it made us sit and think, didn't it? And we thought, look, at the end of the day, you guys love those pops. They're proven extremely popular. We're not going to vault them for now. We're just going to keep them on sale. We have had to adjust prices slightly, but we're going to hold until the 28th, which was the date that we gave to vault them, which is tomorrow. But we're not going to change anything until the 29th, and it's only going to be a very minor increase, and it's purely just down to us being able to source the stock, isn't it?
Yeah, we've literally had, I don't know if anyone in America has received them yet, but we had a massive order that went out of the US last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people will be starting to receive the JKDs, the Tommy, because some of them were 3-packs, Tommy Conlon, JKD, and Alfie Solomons.
Yeah.
I've got a Taboo one up here if you want to see.
You can do, if you like. So, the US order should be landing today, tomorrow. They should be there pretty soon.
So that
is our JKD pop.
Oh, she's received
yes, they received them. Oh, okay, so you should be getting yours today.
Yay.
Awesome, yeah. So Diana, you know, if you could just let us know, drop us a message then when you know, when you get them. And as Chris Hallett has kindly pointed out, the month is February. There are only 28 days in it. There is no February the 29th.
Would never say anything about 29th?
I did. So, yeah, so
me.
1st of March.
I knew there wasn't a
1st of March.
9th because I get paid tomorrow.
She knew, but she didn't correct me. She knew, but she didn't correct me.
So basically, this is the Taboo James. I might have shown it before. I can never remember. You know, I'm like Dory. If you've watched when I out.
Just keep swimming.
This is the box.
Just keep swimming.
Just because I think people like to see. So we've managed to. Can you just be quiet for 2 seconds? Thank you.
Just keep sculpting. Just keep sculpting.
So you can see the Taboo artwork there and JKD. And that's the box.
Laura likes sand.
I would
Sand's
like
squishy.
I really want to swear, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Just swear.
I've got a lot of effing, right?
Just swear.
So yeah, that's gonna still be on sale, as is Tommy Conlon and
Just keep sculpting. Just keep sculpting. Gary Slater, first time on the live. We've got our own little celebrity. We've got that Florida guy tuning in here. Go and have a look at his YouTube videos. That Florida guy. If you ever want to have a holiday to Orlando, if you want a holiday anywhere else in the world, don't bother watching his videos.
Diana said that I've just got to effing swear already. I feel bad because I'm a nurse.
Just get it out your system.
Swear by now.
Just get it out your system. Just be like,
no, right, stop. No. So basically, also news for the Tom Hardy people is
the Tom Hardy people. News for potential Tom Hardy fans all over the world. But specifically the Hardy cause, because we love you guys.
Yeah. So, because what you want to announce that to me, that's what I was
Just keep sculpting, just keep sculpting, just keep sculpting.
I don't sculpt my things.
Come on then. It's your big moment.
It's not my big moment. Right, so, we've decided on the next Tom Hardy pop finals we're going to make. However, as we're really busy with the Steps Pop finals and we've got quite a few personal orders, Ross who's tuned in, I've got a personal order for him.
Yep.
We've got loads of personal orders. I can't, off the top of my head, obviously think of them now because I don't have a brain.
We've got a cool football fan in today,
Yeah, we've got a football fan in
We've got
today.
a famous, well, a popular character from the Arrow series that hasn't been made into a pop.
Yeah.
We've been asked for a very, very specific Rocky commission.
Yeah.
We've been asked for a Kate Bush commission.
More Peaky Blinders.
More Peaky Blinders on the way.
More JKDs, more Tommy
More
Collins.
personal pops of people as well, which is awesome.
Yeah. We're just finishing off with a couple of personal pops now. But for Tom Hardy, we've decided you can pre-order them. We'll be starting work in April because, like I say, we've got a lot of work on.
It's for April deliveries, isn't
Yeah.
it? So we should be starting work sort of mid-March to late March for April deliveries.
We are going to be doing the Craze and Bronson.
And, drum roll,
Which the
we will be doing a Tom Hardy pop as well.
As Tom
basically
Hardy, so-
just Tom Hardy. So it might be Hardy and a Cardi. It might be anything else. Who knows?
Yeah.
But we are just going to be doing an actual Tom Hardy pop. And what we're going to be doing is on the back of the Tom Hardy pop, we will be including the pictures of all the other Tom Hardys you can buy. So kind of like a collect them all kind of thing, you know? Because who doesn't love Tom Hardy, you know?
I love him. It's
Yeah.
not a shot. I like Tom Hardy.
I mean, he is a handsome devil, I'll give you that. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is, from about 20 minutes after this live finishes, there will be something on our website which goes up, which will be a Bronson pre-order pop, a Craze twin pack pre-order pop, and also a Tom Hardy pre-order. So you can go on there, you can purchase, you can get your order in the book to secure your place, and then obviously we will get to work, and we will forget what sleep is, because we had a cool sleepless night the other night, didn't we? Where we were basically up till 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
making pop vinyls, and which is cool considering I start work at 5:30. I'm such a trooper. I'm such a trooper for the cause. It's, you know,
It's the sound of a silent violin.
I just take you, and I take little Bill Murray, and I take all the customers, and I just take all your needs and just put them at the heart of everything
Does
I do.
anyone care? No.
That's what happens.
No, moving on.
That's what happens.
Moving on, no one cares.
Moving on, no one cares.
No. So, if you've got any ideas, if you're a Tom Hardy fan, if you've got any ideas for the Tom Hardy ones, would be cool. We kind of think the Hardy and a Cardi, because we'd seen that on the Tom Hardy Cause page. That would probably be a good idea. But if there's any other ideas that you've got,
Yeah,
and
we'll
you'd
certainly.
like Tom Hardy to look
We'll
like.
happily take our cue from you guys, because you guys have a much more intimate knowledge of Tom Hardy than us. So,
And apparently he was in Darlington, was it yesterday?
he was.
You work in Darlington.
I actually work in Darlington, so apparently I was only minutes away from the man himself.
Shocking.
So I probably should have tracked him down, thanked him.
Oh yeah, the
You
lowest
know.
ones as well, which was the thing. Just to interject, I know I'm already talking anyways, I'm not really interjecting. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Just keep
Silence.
sculpting, just keep sculpting, just keep
I
sculpting.
don't want to skull.
You buffer like dial-up. Honestly, it's.
I haven't got a good memory. I was talking about this today at work. Like something goes in and something goes out. I think it's old age. I'm older than you,
By 10 months.
but still.
It's hardly like a generational gap. between
Anyways,
us.
also for people who are kind of like, can you do this? Can you do that? I know Lydia's just said McFly pops. We can always do any pops. Obviously, for the
McFly
bulk
pops would be
orders,
cool.
the bulk orders, we normally the price is always a little bit lower, just because you're not getting that what you've got with when you put you staring at it and you're putting us up. You just look at us and you put us up. What you obviously get when you put the your personal order in, you get that complete and say so in your customization in the box, in the pop and everything. Obviously,
we
when
move
you
into your house rent free for a week. We do the dishes.
obviously the difference when
It's
we're gonna
glamorous.
obviously when the difference when you're gonna do a box that's a bulk thing is we kind of say we can have a chat about what it looks like, but it's obviously like this is what it looks like and this is what the box looks like, so it's a little bit different. But if you ever want something that we don't make as a bulk, that's always an option that you've got.
I hate that word bulk. It's been associated with me too much throughout my life, that's all. Just repressed memories coming back to haunt us. So yeah.
I feel like this is like a little emotional little outlet for
it
you
is,
tonight.
it
Like,
is.
he gets up early.
I know. I'm like an onion. I have layers and they're all being peeled back right now. You know, get ready to cry. You know. But yeah, as Deanna said as well, we are also going to be doing the Forest Bondurant from Lawless Pop as well, and we're going to be mixing that in too. So again, we'll throw that up on the website as well. For you guys watching, to get your pre-order information, you will find them on the website at www.popgoesthevinyl.com. And what is that? Or Anton Deck Pops. What an
That would be
idea!
cool.
What an idea! High five.
Yeah.
High five.
I do
like
think
that.
McFly would be cool because I already had this conversation before. Was I have a fondness for Tom Fletcher and
Yes.
G Fletcher.
Yes, more on her next week. Yeah.
More on G next week. You'll see G next week. But we'll talk about that next. But yeah, I do have a fondness for Tom and G, so McFly could be a thing. Therefore.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing.
We've sort of, the last couple of weeks, have been thinking about other people, so Chris Ramsey was the one that we thought about because we'd watched his latest stand-up
It was really good.
from Newcastle, which was cool.
Yeah.
And obviously Jack Mate was somebody that we thought about because actually Jack Mate had said he'd wanted one. There's quite a lot of things, but at the minute, because me and Rob both work full time, we're part-time thing, we're rest of the time thing. It's just trying to find the time to do them all. I'd love to make all the pops. We've got a Comic-Con coming up in
April the 8th.
April the 8th,
on
in
Sunday.
Gateshead. So we've got quite a few pop finals just to make for that, just to showcase some of our work. So if anyone wants to come along and say hi, we'll be there. And yeah, so it's just trying to fit it all in. So there's loads of ideas that we've got, and we've got lots of things in there, more so in there than in here. I write things down, I write lists. That's what I do.
In there is it's just a monkey with just symbols just all day long.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. I've got a like no, I have stressful days sometimes.
Okay.
Ross Jarvis, can you show us a few that we've made? There's not many here because obviously they get sent out as soon as we make them.
that is a thing that we
obviously
an issue that we have.
Prototype H is still here, which
Yeah.
if you didn't tune in last week, you've got your H.
So that is our H from
Prototype.
Deeper Shade of Blue video.
Yeah. So that was our first.
Yeah. There's actually a Tommy and an Alfie.
There is a Tommy.
So
I'll just go
ironically, Ross
move
has asked
around the
on a
room.
day where there's
I've
actually
actually got-
quite a few.
Can I just?
Yeah.
I'll just.
You move around.
I'll move around. I'm just.
Jump around.
Can you see it? Oh, you can't. Sickler.
You can tell by now as well that we are so good at this. That is such a slick operation that we run here.
I
you
know, we're not chocolate
it's,
chip,
You
we're
know,
not
I mean,
chocolate
the production value going on here.
Megan
is-
got JKD, Tommy Conn and Alfie to do. Yay!
Yes.
Because they've literally only took
They've arrived.
about a week to get to America.
Yeah, it
Are we?
is. It is.
So that's pretty cool.
That is
And
awesome.
it was the first time we'd used that supplier and things. That
Yeah.
supplier
So
was-
Megan, just if you don't mind me asking, did they arrive in good condition? Were the boxes still in good condition, etc.? Because we went to massively great lengths to select a supplier that we thought would get the pops there safe, because it was our biggest worry. We actually had everything ready to go with one supplier who at the last minute tripled the price on us, and basically said, well, if you want this kind of service, this is what you pay, and it made it just crazy. So we went back to the drawing board suppliers wise, and we picked Transglobal, who so far so good, touch wood. They seem to have been absolutely great. So if you could just let us know as well, Megan, just how, the condition which
We're
they
very
arrived.
particular in the way we package our pops, because we've had pop vinyls from companies who basically the boxes just come absolutely bashed to pieces, and if you're an inbox collector, it's a nightmare. So yeah,
There goes Lee.
Rob moves once and the whole place falls in.
There goes Lee.
So yeah, because we are massive
There you go.
inbox collectors, as you
that
can
was
see.
our last.
That was a box pop that we got recently, which
it's
was
a-
absolutely bad.
It's a limited edition pop that I was desperate to have.
The outside of the box was a little squished, but we packed it and put it inside. So I guess that's all that matters.
So
that they were packaged
yeah,
well
so
and
as long as they
yeah.
arrived safe, and they didn't arrive looking like Captain
Fabulous.
America there.
So basically, quite a lot of the the ladies who ordered from America either ordered separate ones, but quite a few of them ordered JKD, Tommy Conlon, and Alfie Solomons. So Tommy Conlon, as you can see, I don't know whether we've ever shown, because we obviously changed his hair. Tommy Conlon from Warrior, he has
was
got a
always
bit of
gonna
a
have that hair. It was
floppy
just-
sort of hairstyle going on.
Well, it's because he's all
Because he's always a bit sweaty.
It's very, very
We
sweaty.
added with the girls from the Tom Hardy Corps, specifically asked for him to have the toothpick because he's often got a toothpick in his mouth. And we actually, because we've mentioned this before, we managed to perfect getting Tom Hardy's actual tattoo. So this is Tom Hardy's actual tribal. He's
It's
tattoo
his
there where
theatre
it's like a theatre
Yeah,
tattoo.
that's smart.
Is the number above his tattoo, that's a significant number to Tom Hardy.
Was it
and
his friend's dad's military number or something?
something,
like
but
that?
I'm sure the girls will chime in and tell me we're
Yeah.
wrong. And then his tattoo, that's for, I think, his ex-wife, I want to
Yeah,
say. Controversial.
Till I Die,
Ty
SW.
SW, which I think was his ex-wife or something like that. But anyways, we managed to get all the little details on Tommy Conlon there.
Yeah.
And a quick little look at Alfie Solomons, because he obviously can come in a pack with the rest of the Peaky Blinders. So we've got the Arthur and the Tommy Shelby. I'm doing well so far. I haven't made a mistake in a while. Alfie Solomons, beard. So this is all obviously sculpted.
Beard, scarf,
Rob
cane.
sculpts the everything. The cane, the scarf, the hat. So very Alfie Solomons. Yeah.
You're right there, Deanna. I now feel like I know Tom Hardy on a nigh on personal level.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
I've always liked Tom Hardy.
I've always liked him as an actor.
And
I
Warrior's probably one of my favourite ever movies. It's an amazing movie. Warrior is really, really, really good. And we watched it, not that. We tried to do a little bit of a, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but we did a little bit of a time lapse when we were making Tommy Conlon. And Facebook just went nope and took the
Yeah.
music off. It was just the music, the Beethoven music. That's on the movie, but Facebook weren't really having any of it.
No, they were not.
Nope. So
And we were muted partially.
I feel like we've gone off track a little bit.
We have gone off track a little bit, so we're going to go right back to the script there now. So, as part of the ongoing development of Pop Goes the Vinyl, one of the key things that we are doing right now, while we are new as a company, is we are investing a lot of the money that the company makes back into itself so that we can grow, so that we can learn new techniques, all basically just in the endeavour of making the pop vinyls better, making them as good as they can possibly be. So a major purchase we made this week is we've actually bought a big high pressure air condenser, so we can now have an air compressor in here. So we're going to be airbrushing all the pops from now on. So we're just going to we think that'll improve the overall aesthetic of them.
Yeah.
And to house the airbrushing kit, we are going to be building a very large shed in the back garden. So I have a friend who's going to be helping me. He's a friend, a work colleague, some would say soulmate, and he's going to come and help me at the weekend. And we are going to build a shed. There's probably going to be a lot of me hitting myself in the hand with a hammer because my hand-to-eye coordination is disgraceful. But we are going to film it because Laura just howls with laughter every time I really badly hurt myself.
Yeah.
That is a common
Yeah.
thing.
IKEA's my favourite one. If anyone was at the wedding and they heard me wedding speech, they would have heard about
Do you want to tell
IKEA.
them what happened?
Yeah, I do actually, because it's
Okay,
funny.
okay.
So one day we were in IKEA.
So funny.
It's hilarious.
So funny.
It's actually really funny. One day, IKEA, I'm not a fan of IKEA at all. But
I'm
anyways,
not a fan of IKEA or trolleys after this story.
so basically, Rob, we were in IKEA one day and we're just, how you get a bit trapped in IKEA and you kind of get in the middle of it all. And Bob thought, what's going to make this IKEA trip a little bit more exciting? And he jumped on the back of the trolley and he thought he was just going to go wee down the aisle. But no, the whole thing capsized. And I was literally, I didn't even check to see if you're okay. It was just that funny.
Yeah.
I was crying with laughter. in the
It
next
made the
aisle.
loudest
It was the
possible
funniest
noise
thing I've
ever.
ever seen in my life.
I completely fell flat on my belly, which thankfully is sizable enough to cushion the blow a little. Ended up headbutting the floor, and without breaking stride, managed to jump straight back up, leave the abandoned trolley on the floor, and just continue walking and be like, what was that noise? and then hobbled round the corner to realise I'd done what? I mean, you probably can't remember because you were too busy crying
I can't
with
actually
laughter.
remember.
Yeah, dislocated me kneecap.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
not funny, that bit. Though,
Oh,
is it?
I don't know. Yeah, well, it's not funny
Dislocating
that
your
bit.
knee. No, but it was
You
funny.
found it hilarious
Because
at the
I
time.
thought, the first thing I thought was, I'm going to have to go on CCTV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that because you wanted
Because that
to
would have
send it
made
away.
really meant you being framed.
Yeah.
Or that would have been really meant like
Yeah.
footage for my wedding speech.
Yeah, I'm driving home with a dislocated knee, and she's thinking about getting 250 quid off you being framed.
Jeremy Beadle.
I think you'd struggle to get out of Jeremy Beadle now, and if Jeremy Beadle handed you the cash, then it is officially the best day ever, and the zombie apocalypse has begun. So grab your axes,
I don't
people.
know who does you being framed now. Does anyone know?
I have no idea. I think it's just a voice in the
Used
clips
to be
now.
Harry Hill.
Oh god, it's such good content on our lives, isn't it? It is just so
It's so
good. So anyway,
yeah, we're making a new.
back
sorry,
to
this is where
my
we lose viewers.
back to my medical maladies aside. I will be building a big shed, so all of our spray work, all of our finishing work is going to get done in there. All the sanding, everything, so keeps our house nice and clean, keeps our bunny happy that he doesn't have to hear any of that going on, and we genuinely think yes, it will provide a better quality finish.
Yep.
Moving on.
Moving on. So, next week, Facebook Live is a little bit of a different Facebook Live.
It will be.
It won't be in this room, it won't be in the sitting room, it won't be in our house. So next week's Facebook Live is a special collaboration.
Do you even collab, bro?
So it's a collaboration with our wedding photographers.
And very good friends.
Very good friends. They do Facebook Lives fortnightly on a Tuesday, so we chose the Tuesday in between their Facebook Live.
Yeah.
And basically they've been doing a lot of videos about choosing wedding photographers and things like that.
Because they're getting married.
They're getting married as well,
Sexy.
so they're choosing their wedding photographers and things. But we got our wedding photos October. Did we get our wedding photos? I think it was October.
Yes.
We got our wedding photos, but we've been waiting for our wedding video. Now, our wedding video has taken a little bit. I'm not going to give too much away about the wedding video. Our wedding video did take a little bit longer than average wedding video. By no means a chocolate chips wedding video was ever average. However, ours is distinctly different.
Yes,
So
it is.
it took a little bit more time for Chris to produce ours, but the wait has been well worth it.
Yeah.
So basically, next week we are going to do a collab on their Chocolate Chip Live. We are going to be on their Chocolate Chip Live, but basically, what's the word? You know what I'm thinking. So you don't know what it is.
I never know what you're thinking.
So I was just
That's
thinking,
why we're able to stay married, because I never know what you're thinking.
we are going to, I was going to say hijack
Oh, okay.
a little bit. Hijack their Facebook Live, and we are going to be showing our wedding video.
Yes.
So our wedding video, like I say, our wedding was, a little bit about our wedding, was movie themed.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, from the beginning of the wedding. So when we got our save the date, I know everything's back to front, but if you can just imagine it's the right way, because I like the camera to be facing us.
Yeah, we
I wouldn't be
apologise
about
for
the other way.
everything being the wrong way
So
around.
our wedding, these were the save the date that were made by
and this reads
our...
August the 23rd, 2017.
Yeah,
Just
obviously you can see it's got a Back to the Future theme going on there for the save the date, as if it's the what's the thing, like the thing in the car, the date in the car, and that was our good friend Foggin. That helped us
yes,
with that.
Jack Foggin
Jack
again.
Foggin again,
More
who
of his
helped us.
handiwork.
And the wedding invitations were, if anyone came to our wedding, you will already know,
Wonka
were Willy
bar
Wonka
style.
chocolate bars. So inside the invitations, there is actually one in there. Wasn't
Very
I didn't know it was
impressed.
going to be. Everyone who came to our wedding got a golden ticket to our wedding, and everybody who came got their chocolate bar. So our wedding did have a massive movie theme.
And we're not phonies either. They were real chocolate bars.
Yeah, they were
and
real
they
chocolate
were
bars and they're
delicious.
beautiful.
I put on a lot of weight.
So basically, our wedding was movie themed. From every single table had a movie theme. There was pop vinyls that were movie themed.
Do you want me to turn the camera around? So people can
I
see
think
them?
that's just a
It's because
recipe for disaster,
Oh, yeah,
if I'm
okay.
honest. But we do have, you've probably already seen it in photographs I've shared before, we had the big table plan that had all the different movies on.
We'll put a photo of it in the comments below because yet again, more amazing work from Jack Foggin.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
So there was
Can't
little
thank him enough.
bits of movie theme movies all over. Rob had a Ghostbusters tie clip. I had a Beauty and the Beast Swarovski necklace. There was loads of bits of movies. So our wedding video just it just sort of
it's very
highlights that really a lot, the movie thing, and it is like a movie. I've watched it, I want to say I've watched it 6 times now. I'm on my 7th time tomorrow since last Wednesday.
You cry every time.
And I cry every time, and it's amazing. And I'm not just saying it because it's our wedding video. If I seen anybody else's wedding video and look like that, I would also think it's amazing. So basically, I think Chocolate Chip do it at the same time. Do they do it at 8 o'clock as
8
well?
o'clock, yeah.
So 8 o'clock next Tuesday, we'll put the link on the page. It will be on Chocolate Chip Photography's Facebook page though. We will be there with them. We'll have a little bit chat beforehand, and we'll probably chat about what made us choose them as photographers and things, because they are awesome. Their work is amazing.
Yeah.
Brilliant people, and they've put such amazing effort into our video.
Yeah.
They really have, haven't they? I feel like I've done a you. I'm talking. You're a senior. What happened?
Yeah.
And I haven't even had a drink either. So yeah, so it's a collab next week, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. So if you want to watch a wedding video, that would be cool. It's roughly around, how long is it?
About 30-ish minutes.
30-ish minutes. So we'll have a little chat beforehand, and then the wedding video will be there. We'd love to know what people think of it.
Yeah, because
But it's so us.
we try to make our wedding day enjoyable for everybody that came, in a sense of, you know, we had games outside for everybody to play.
Like
We
hero
had,
napkins.
yeah,
and
we did lots of sort of silly things throughout the day, which really sort of, we felt like we just went for a sort of a very light-hearted, easy-going kind of day, and it went great, didn't it?
It did, yeah. And every table had a theme, so...
You bagged yourself a canny little husband, didn't you, Bet? No comment.
So yeah, every table had a theme. We were top table Deadpool, obviously.
Yeah.
We had, and we will look up there to cheat. Alice in Wonderland, Back to the Future, Finding Nemo, Harry Potter, Ghostbusters, and the Wizard of Oz.
Your memory really is terrible.
What do you mean? Well, it's there, so I might as
I
well
love that
use
you
it.
questioned that you hadn't even read that right. I'm just commenting in general that your memory's terrible.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so if you want to tune in next week, guys, just let me know, thumbs up below if you're going to be tuning in. What I'll do is if anyone wants us to give them a message to remind them next week, I'll send some messages out, but I'll put the link for Chocolate Chips page.
Yep. And before we
out
go,
there.
just a little get well soon message as well, because I am the world's biggest Kevin Smith fanboy.
Yeah.
I absolutely love his work, but unfortunately this week he had a really, really bad heart attack. So he's probably going to be taking life a
I
bit
doubt he's going to
easier.
be watching us.
He may be watching this for the
He might be
production
one of
value.
the 7 people
This
that's
is
watching us right
This is
now.
kind of the similar production value that's in Clerks. If we just made this black and white, I tell you what, you know, it's a thing. So yeah, I have me Kevin Smith pop up here.
And we also gave one as to Chocolate Chip as a present.
We did. The lovely chaps over at Chocolate Chip now own a Kevin Smith pop too, in his Fat Man attire.
Yeah, so
Probably won't be a fat man anymore after the heart attack, you know. But
don't make jokes about that.
I'm not making jokes about him. I mean, it's a thing. He says he's going to be a vegan, according to you. So anyway, guys, we're not going to take up any more of your time. Deanna's at work anyway, so
Get to work.
Yeah. But.
We got cut off and we were talking
Yeah.
and everyone thinks gone now.
Yep.
So we're talking to no one anymore.
We are literally talking to nothing but the assembled parts of a Google Pixel phone. Yeah, guys, don't know what happened there. Bill probably was downstairs chewing through a wire last time we let him house sit while we do one of these. So yeah, just all we were doing is just saying goodbye.
Yeah,
That was
because
it.
we didn't get to
We
say
just-
bye on the last
yeah,
video.
We didn't get to say goodbye. Oh, Ross, at least you're still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're starting the live all over
Do
again.
we start again? Let's do another Facebook Live. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Ask the question.
So, right. So, yeah. Basically, it was just to say that we are really, really looking forward this week to cracking on with the Steps Pops, the personal orders. we're going to get the new Tom Hardy products up on the website for pre-order tonight. So get your orders in, get them in the book, www.popgoesthevinyl.
.com.
Yay!
That could be with jingle.
Popgoesthevinyl.
Vinyl.com.
I
love how we're just entertaining Ross.
Yeah, I know. We're just here for your entertainment, Ross. I don't know what that was. Looking forward to getting really stuck into the graft this week, and we're looking forward to getting more pops out there. We really, really love the feedback that we're getting from you guys. It's one of the main reasons we do this, because it is just so nice to be able to put quality work out there, you know.
Ross can't wait to see one video.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I watch it
every
awesome.
day. I haven't watched it
It
since
is awesome.
Sunday. And it's now
This is
Tuesday.
turning into another live again,
So
dear,
tomorrow,
so this was just meant
I'm
to be a
excited.
goodbye. So
Watch it again. Yeah, I know, sorry. So
So-
next week, Tuesday, next week, 8 o'clock, we're live.
oh my word, your memory.
Next
So,
week,
yeah.
8 o'clock, we're live on Chocolate Chips
Chocolate Chips
Facebook
photography.
Live. There'll be 4 of us.
Yeah.
It'll be
So, guys, thanks so much
Tuning in again.
for everything.
Part two.
Yeah, thanks for tuning into the post credits scene of Pop Goes the
Now we
Vinyl.
should
Now
do
a
like a
thing.
little, like-
Yeah, now a thing. We should do like an Easter egg, but we haven't planned anything. So, so anyway, wah, wah, wow. Right.
True, Pop Goes the Vinyl fans. Stay
Oh,
at the end of the credits.
yeah,
Chris, why are you coming on with a second video? Well, you're on the first video.
Chris, this is
Please
our
tell us,
second live.
Please tell us when you were in the first Facebook Live, Chris. Please.
He wasn't,
Were you
was he?
there?
Chris is that cool. He just turns up for the post-credit scene and just be like, I just guessed the rest of the movie.
The true Pop Goes the Vinyl fan stays till the end credits.
Yes, they do. From now on. Okay, guys, we love you loads.
See you
You've been
later.
great. See you later.